Yo, we're here. It's crazy. We're here. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Welcome to Demon Turf Neon Splash, a game that I'm sure that most of you have like not heard about, I would imagine. If anybody knows me, they probably know me from Jack, but I play other games too sometimes. It's kind of crazy.
I'm just here. I've never played. I mean, I've played this game. I just.
Yeah, so there's gonna be 105% where we gotta collect everything. Right now, I'm in like a little test area. As you can see, I've been running around. You got that neon splashing everywhere. You know what I mean? So, this game's like a platformer. You know, if you know what one of those are. So you kind of shmove, and you can shmove a lot in this game. There are a ton of different ways to gain height. Like I have a double jump. I have this little move. I have this. So yeah, let's just play the game. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna start out with deleting the save, starting from a fresh file. There's only one save slot in this game because it's a very small title. This is a pseudo sequel kind of thing to the original Demon Turf. It's kind of like a side game, kind of also a sequel. It's $5 on Steam if you want. Go grab it. It's $5 whole. Would you rather have a foot long or a game you could speedrun? Considering the audience here, I think the choice is obvious. But
I love hamburgers.
True. Let's just get into it. We're going. Alright. So the main three things we need to do for Hundo are grab these little candies, which there's 80 in the levels that have them. Then there is a remix track, which is like a vinyl, which will be a harder version of this stage with like different a different layout and stuff. So it'll have the same general theme, but be a lot harder. And those we have to complete as well, but they don't have the collectibles around. And what else is there to talk about? Kind of blanking right now.
There's the time trial aspect.
Yeah, each of the levels have a bronze, silver, and gold, and for Hundo you need to get the gold times on each stage. So what I just did right there was go through a good amount of the collection and then hit a hotkey to reset the level. So we start from the beginning, but our timer is reset. So you have to juggle that a lot during this run. Oh my god. Almost fell. So any mistakes can be very scary when we're going into levels with a strict timer. There are a few levels that we can I just call it one cycling, where you collect everything and also get the time trial at the same time. And there's like I think 4 I do in this route at least. And those if like a few mistakes compound, then you end up eating a lot of time from having to start back to the beginning. So there's also upgrades. Oh, that's bad. Okay, no one cycle for me. Oh. Nice. Yeah, if I go into that form to get extra height while I'm jumping, I cannot move afterwards. I am inactionable. So that was pretty epic. We're already starting off very nice. This game has a lot of like actions per second, so expect fumbles. I know there was some talk about world record, bro. As you can see, I'm not playing the best, but that's okay. The early game for this is very reset heavy because one mistake in this one cycle and then you gotta kind of do a do-over. So I have like a few different like alternative routes that I usually go for. Like right there, this game has a feature where you can manually place checkpoints. And if I was on a good pace, I would have manually placed a checkpoint, grabbed that, and died to warp back up here. But because I was not going to hit the gold trophy requirement for the time, I just opted to grab that and reset the level. It's not too bad here because you can get back there in like probably like sub 20 seconds, but on other levels, a death can be very, very, very bad. To the point where you can lose like 40. I'm kind of the only person that runs this game. Actively, at least right now. This category especially, there's only one other person that's ran this category, and I think it's a little biased, but I think it is the best so far. There's some other categories I haven't tried out. There's one called like 19 Exits, which seems pretty interesting, but...
And you, the viewer at home, could be the third person to run this game if you buy
Exactly. Exactly. And you know what else you can do? You can donate to Shriners. Right now.
That's also true. You should probably do that first.
Yeah, do that first, and then if you have $5 left over, hey, you know, you could be the third person to run Hundo, and I will teach you. That is a guarantee, actually. You can sue me if I don't. It's real.
Clip that.
Don't clip that. I will teach you though. It's true. So this is the first like real use of the snake wheel form. This is usually used for extra height, but on some levels that have long straightaways and stuff, this is the main use that you're supposed to use it for, like casually. You go vroom, basically. And after the end of this level, I'm going to buy our only 2 power-ups for the entire run. There's 2 slots that we have access to that we can buy upgrades for. There's like 3 different options for each. And the 2 that I'm going to buy are pretty much objectively just the best ones. Like, I'm sure that you could route out some stuff with some of the other ones, but once we get there, I'll explain, and you'll see the vision. Catch my drift. Now, this might be a little close. I did make a few little mistakes. Oh, that's bad. that's really bad, but it's fine. You may notice that I have 45 minutes on the estimate, and that's one of the reasons why the game is hard. If I make mistakes, then I get punished pretty severely. But also, I expected to be a little bit more rusty by the time the date rolled around, but I'm not. It's not that bad.
Not that
Only
bad.
died like 3 times or whatever. It's no big deal. I'm just gonna try to play safe. Oh, that's bad. Whenever you side flip on those little platforms while they're rising, you get extra height. But if you do it while they're going down, which I accidentally did there, you get nothing. You get like no height from your jump. These are on a weird cycle. This looks like Heat, my goat. You have to buy it. $5 after you donate. Look into it. Look into it.
Yeah, donate like a 10, and then like a 5 here, or you can donate more than a 10.
Yeah, ideally you donate like all of it. Is that the correct term?
Everything.
That's what I would have did. Okay, we're finally out of there. Okay, now we get this. Okay, this is fairy, and this is the updraft one. You have just enough to buy both of those at the end of those 3 levels in Hundo, and they are insanely useful. So the first one, as you can see, I have a fairy, and if you've played any video game ever, you can probably guess what the fairy does. It gives you an extra hit. So in a category where getting hit once otherwise would mean going all the way back to the end of the level because putting down a checkpoint is slow. Pretty good. And then the other one is you just get more height out of this like little I don't even know what it's called, I'll be real. This move that I'm doing right now. You get more height out of that little like glide kind of thing. And that can be used to gain height. If you didn't know.
Oh, the extra height thing can give you extra height?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not that complicated. It's not that bad, bro. My commentary seems bad. One, that's because it is, but 2, this game requires all my brain cells, which I just lost right there by doing that. Okay,
Yeah,
but we get to see a cool. Actually, I'm not gonna risk that. I was gonna do a funny like any percent thing, but we'll save that for last. Shouldn't be too hard to get back. You can preserve the momentum out of swag. You can preserve the momentum out of the snake thing by going neutral, which is used a lot for other stuff. And I'm gonna try to swag out here. Hold on. Never mind. We're not gonna swag out. I was gonna try to ride the momentum all the way across. It's probably best that I failed that, because like honestly, I have no idea if that would have been enough. Sometimes you just gotta show off though. It's fine. My estimate is long enough to where I can make a lot of mistakes and it'll be chill. As long as it's cool and gets people to donate, which you can do by the way with the link in many different places. You get to you know what? It's like a scavenger hunt. You find the link that you want to click on. They're all the same one, but they're in different places, so you be the judge. Ow.
Mortis has asked you if he can send you a sticker on Steam.
It's gonna be Steam happy, and the answer is gonna be yes.
There you have it.
Yo, Mortis with a dono? No way. Well, you should have led with that. I'll let anybody send me something on Steam for a dono. Steam happy, Steam happy, Steam happy. Okay, so I gotta go back into there for the record, but because I was already on pace to hit the gold, I just grabbed it right there. There's a little choose your own adventure right there. If you're too slow, when you reach the exit, you can come over here and then the exit's over there, but because I already got the gold, I can just leave. Alright, we're chilling. I need this first, actually. Hold on. Hold up. Doom, 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 doom. What is that guy doing? I've never seen that before. Yo, marathon moment. What? I just miss. What? So that guy just gave up trying to follow me. That was sick. I can place those wherever I want if I'm fast enough, apparently. He's just chilling over there. These platforms are pretty cool. The gimmick is every time you jump, they change. The classic. There's like I feel like platformers have like maybe 6 different mechanics. You know what I mean? It's like if you're looking for like a level gimmick, you can probably find a similar one like in whatever game you play.
That's true.
It's almost as if there's genre tropes, just like music. That's crazy. Alright guys, you're gonna have to work with me here because I'm all out of things to say.
Oh, no, should I mention the elephant in the room?
Oh, there's an elephant in the room?
Yeah, Bubsy.
Oh, I'm gonna be real. I thought you were just messing with me. And we're like
No,
setting
there's
up
a real
a
elephant in the
stupid bit.
room.
No, yeah, there's a huge elephant in the room actually. If any of you have seen Bubsy 4D announced, this game may look a little interesting in the fact that it doesn't look like that game at all, but there's another game called Demon Tides, and that looks extremely similar because it's the same dev. The people that made this are working on Bubsy, which is going to be peak.
Yeah, so if you see this and you're like, if you're like, I don't know if Bubsy 4D is gonna be good, watching this gameplay, I think you'll know how the quality of Bubsy 4.
Yeah. All I'm saying is that might be a day one. I never thought I'd say the words Bubsy is gonna be like, Bubsy 4D is gonna be a day one, but okay. I lived. That was not intentional, but it looked kind of cool.
I'll be real, most of the gameplay here looks unintentional. Like, the way you move, it looks like you fall like every 2 seconds. It's like, oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, something that's gonna come up a little later is that that little dash I'm doing, and that side flip I'm doing out of it. The only thing that's required for that is having not used your jump. So like, as long as you have not used your jump, even if you go off of a ledge, you can still use that. And that's going to be used in the remix levels, which are the ones that we only need to worry about getting to the exit for, to do some really, really wacky stuff. There, one of my favorite ILs, Rickety Race. That one goes insane, cause there's, I'm not gonna spoil it actually. You know what? You can wait, and while you're waiting, if you've got money, there's a donation link in many different spots that you can click on, assuming you have free will, and if you don't, I command you. So you have no choice, basically, is what I'm saying. I got hit, but thanks to Fairy, we're fine. Also, it's not called Fairy, it's actually called Guardian Angel, but I just call it Fairy because, I mean, it's a fairy.
This guy does not care about lore.
Yeah, the lore, it's fine. Yeah. The lore is what you make of it. If you have a creative enough mind, you can make the lore.
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, like, you know what? Let's make some lore right now.
You are really running out of things to talk about, aren't you?
You gotta help me out. You gotta help me. This game requires too much brain power. I've already lost 3 minutes on PV. I can't lose more.
So in this game, the evil Bubsytron is trying to kill... Wait, isn't her name Bubs or something?
Beebs.
Beebs
I never thought about how close that is, actually.
So Beebs is trying to run away, and it's a neon splash because it's like that one game, the game.
Oh, like Neon Splash?
Yeah. So it's kind of taking cues from Neon Splash, but also Bubsy.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a prequel to Bubsy 4D.
That makes sense. Oh, something that I never mentioned. I'm playing this on keyboard, if you can't tell from the various keyboard things that are on the screen right now. This is one of the platformers that opened my mind to the fact that keyboard is actually just the most goated control scheme if the devs actually like give it the time of day. This game feels absolutely immaculate on keyboard.
Yeah, it controls really well. It's like to the point where like it's kind of just preference. It's not like in most games where like one person, like, you know, you have like one control scheme that everyone uses. Here it's like there are people who use keyboard, mouse, people who use controller, because it's all like so good.
Yeah, the same thing applies to the sequel as well. Demon Tides, which as we mentioned has a demo that you can download for free. Wait, did we even mention that? I think
we mentioned that in like the waiting room.
Yeah, I think we might have only mentioned that in the waiting room. If you want a taste of this and you don't want to pay like $5, there's a demo for its sequel that's really good. Anyways, as I was saying, the whole controller preference thing is really interesting because there was a contest for the demo we just mentioned, like a speedrun contest, and the person I competed against, because shocker, I was playing that when it came out, they were running on controller, and we ended up literally tying. So if that doesn't show you that there's no like advantage, then I don't know what will. You know, it's choose your own adventure. You can do whatever you want. Except this is a linear platformer, so you can't actually do whatever you want. Except it's expressive, so like you can kind of do whatever you want.
True.
You can chain moves together in ways you would think possible because you put the inputs in. But they're cool. Wait, you gotta take over.
So Jak and Daxter is a 2D platformer.
The invulnerability glitch or invulnerability.
Yeah, so yeah, we usually run Jak. That's like both our main games, but it doesn't mean we can't run anything else. Shocker.
That's true. You can do more than one thing ever.
Yeah, like we both run Smurf 2, Quest for More Crack.
That is an amazing game. I should have submitted that. No, I'm kidding.
I actually, yeah, no, you shouldn't have. But
no. That game is funnier to talk about than it is to like I feel like the gimmick would get old after a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Fake news. I got the I got the freaking silver. All right, you get to see any percent strats. Check this out. All right. Sneak preview of what the remix level is going to look like. Check it. I did this wrong. I was supposed to do this in another spot because
bro is in the house like carpet.
That is true. I tend to be in the house as if
like
I were carpet, but where's the spot, man? Give me the spot. There we go.
Look at this awesome preview for any percent strats.
I messed it up. Okay. Take two. Oh, look at that. And the end is right there. And we did it.
It's like Ratchet and Clank, where the end of the level is not at the beginning, but...
Oh my god.
It's kind of close.
I started doing the wrong movement again because now I'm any percent pilled.
Collect all the lollipops. This game is kind of like Slender Man if he was addicted to sugar.
I thought you were gonna say a different substance, but...
What other substance?
What other substance is addictive? Actually, that's like a fake question.
Yeah, pick one from the jar, like.
Yeah. Most actually. Yeah. You know what? Just drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Anybody got any cool stories they want to share?
Did anyone watch Collision Top 8 Melee?
Oh, that was pretty cool. Where's my mouse? Okay, I think my mouse like micro disconnected there for a second. Give me the candy. Okay, thank you. promise. I'm usually better at this. Oh my
if you
god!
donate, Xyphles will do better.
That's true. Give me your energy. And by energy, I mean money. And by money, I mean don't give it to me. Alright, there you go. There's cool any percent movement that I was like gonna do earlier, but it's not that category, so I didn't do it. Look, all I'm trying to do is give y'all sneak peeks. This could be you, you know? You
Exactly.
could be doing this right now. I should have just played every category at once. Actually,
Isn't that what Hundo is?
I was just about to say.
It's kind of the point of Hundo.
Exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, a taste of everything.
Oh. It's fine, it's fine.
These trees kind of look like birch trees from Minecraft.
That's... Can we get a fact check on that? I don't want to spread misinfo at a marathon.
Can we get a Minecraft expert up in here? This is like, it's like pawn shop or pawn stars.
Is Jeb in the chat? Can Jeb confirm? If you want to know how this is going right now, I'm +5 on my PB.
Still underestimate.
That's true. I was cooking with the estimate potentially.
Sometimes when I think about Jeb, I think about Jeb backwards, which is Bedge.
I was gonna say I think a Jeb Bush, not gonna lie.
Honestly, I do kind of do that too sometimes.
Yeah. It's not very often though. How do you
when
think
do you think
Jeb
about
Bush
Jeb from
feels
Minecraft?
that he takes up not that much brain space for anyone ever?
He probably doesn't care.
Why? What if he's self-centered? You don't know that.
That's true. Yo, good night, Mortis.
Good night. Thank you for the donation.
Thank you so much
It's
for your
going towards
donation.
a good cause. Ah! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, surely I don't mess this up.
Xyphles never met.
Okay. That is a really stupid, risky strat. Where you activate that block to start going up, but then you grab something on the way. Or like while it's about to go up. It's pretty cool. You know what else is cool? Donating.
I was like, are you gonna say this game or donating? I was like,
Those are the only two things I can talk about contractually.
Yeah, you don't see this on stream, but Marathon Man and Weed Eater have like a gun pointed at us if we don't talk about it.
It's true, and you know what? It's for a good cause, so I'll allow it.
Yeah, we're okay with talking about it. That's the thing. We're not threatened.
Yeah, it's chill. It's chill. It's chill. Oh, why did I jump up early? I kind of need those. That's bad. Okay. Well, I gotta get this. All right, this is a 104% run. No, I'm kidding. I can't pull a Joester because the final level is actually tied by 105.
That and that level is sick.
Yeah, the ending level is a treat. Actually, there's some crazy stuff.
It's funny. I've never actually seen the ending level, but you've talked about it like one time, so I understand how fire it is.
Yeah. This is probably the worst set of lollipops I could have missed just ever. It was fine.
Sometimes
Do
you miss
better.
lollipop, and
Look,
that's okay.
if you donate, then maybe.
Maybe he can't confirm anything for you, but he can try. He can try.
Like, yeah, I could try. I'll try my best. there's a wall there. Oh, make it. Oh! I'm the go. And I'm gonna finish the level just for the swag. Boom, look at that world record. Definitely. Alright, Neon Splash, this is the final level. Here we go. Timing ends not now because I lied. This is actually only the any percent final level.
Yeah, we still got all the remix levels coming up, and then the final level.
Yeah.
See, in this level, Bubsy died, so now we can play the game like normal because Bubsy is dead.
True. Not a lot of people know that. I'm glad you shared that information. Okay. It's chill. It's chill. It's chills.
Oh my god, guys. This is a great run.
What would make it even better?
If you donate.
Donations. Yeah. See, sometimes we're on the same page.
We are on the same page like a scarily amount of times sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a sentence.
It's like the shared brain cell. I can make this. Yeah, we're chilling. Alright, check this out. I'm swag. Oh, look at me go. I be skipping. Sometimes.
Every once in a while.
I saved 8 seconds on PB? How? My gold there is that bad? Alright, here we go. Into the any percent section. But it's not any percent because it's the remix levels and not the base levels. So it's not like any percent at all. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Chris just came in the call, sorry.
That's crazy. That's partially where the grounded jump thing comes into play there. I use updraft to get in on, or to get up onto that umbrella without actually using my grounded jump. So then I can... Hold on. Okay, there we go. I had to lock in. So I didn't use my grounded jump, so then I could flip and then grab the side of that pillar and then do another dash like side flip out of it. It's pretty cool. Speaking of, oh, can we go? Can we go?
That's what happens when you go snake mode, but the snake mode doesn't hit anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I thought that was gonna make it, so I turned, which made me not bonk, which killed me. It was pretty cool. Oh, we're gonna bonk there. And by bonk, I mean the snake form can let you like bounce off of walls, which I don't think I ever mentioned ever. So that's pretty cool.
Well, now you mentioned it.
Yeah, it's true. Alright. So this is more levels. If you don't know what a level is, it's like basically a connected string of platforms that you go across and then you finish it.
Yeah, you mostly want to go from point A to point B.
I'm at the point where I'm like trying to fill out my word count like in an essay, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, and you start using like indubitably in a sentence.
That feels targeted. What if I use indubitably?
I wish that there was a target for that, but I just like the word indubitably.
Indubitably, my dear Watson. Oh! Okay, I'm fine. Nothing happened. Nice. That was almost a gold. Silver lining. Gold lining. You know what? Never mind.
I don't need to impress you.
Actually, can I reset? No. For $500 million donated, I'll reset.
I do a lot for
Bezos?
like if you donate $500 million. Yeah, I would. Yeah. I'll like say thank you. I think.
That's huge, actually. I don't think I've ever heard you say that.
You just that's such a backhanded compliment. I never see you thank people.
I don't even think that's backhanded at that point. I think that's just
It's just-
handed.
It's just-
Okay, now we're gonna get into the cool stuff, as if the entire run hasn't been cool already. So, this isn't the level I was referring to when I was talking about this, but this also has a 2D section skip, ladies and gentlemen. Look at me go. Normally you're supposed to be 2D, but we're not gonna do that. This is a 3D platformer, and we can be 3D and then skip the 2D section, like so. Look at that.
It's like some Sonic games. Boom.
That's so cool.
For $500 million, everyone who has done a run will do an FM vanilla race.
Oh, that would be hype. You know what you have to do, Jeff Bezos?
I know you're watching. I know you love Demon Turf Neon Splash runs.
He's actually the only other person to do a run of this. Fun fact.
That would be an insane an insane plot twist.
That was really good, actually. Let's go. Check this out. Okay. That wasn't actually
We
that
get the
bad.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah, you can preserve the momentum out of that if you time your snake form correctly. But I was kind of off on my timing, so then it wasn't that cool.
It was still cool. A little bit. Not as much as it could have been. You could have done a better job, but it's still cool.
Okay. I lived. You can get like comboed pretty easily with like the knockback after you get hit when you have fairy, but the thing kept going up, so I was fine.
Also, disclaimer: we are like actually friends. Like this is all banter.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna be like, "Who are you?"
You know what? Sure, if you say so. Anything to make it through the rest of this without.
Yeah, we're like
Incident.
complete strangers.
Yeah. True. No, I turned too fast.
That's true. I did make a video
Yes.
about Xyphles. And I'm waiting
Oh,
for
yeah,
my
that-
turn to
yeah.
Xyphles. No kidding.
Yo, self promo.
Speaking of self promo, you should donate to the stream.
Does that count as self promo?
I'm on Arm with Their Speed right now, so yeah.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Aren't we all Arm with Their Speed? Like the friends we made along the way or something. Also, another 2D skip coming up or not coming up right now. It's happening.
Coming
We're
up
watching
next
it.
on what
Coming
channel
up
is this?
next on
Oh,
Arm with Their
Their
Speed.
Speed. Okay, I get it now. Oh, okay. Oh shit. I mean, frick. Nice. Okay. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done.
3 more
Ladies
levels.
and gentlemen, and all those in between.
Is there actually 3 levels left?
Ah!
Can I go?
Wait, what'd you say?
Is there actually 3 levels left, or was I lying?
No, there's 2 counting this one. We are almost
Alright,
done.
sorry for lying.
It's okay. You're allowed to do a little lying as long as it's for charity. Which, by the way, I will do 100 million push-ups if you donate 1 cent. All right, got him. Hook, line, and sinker. You think they're gonna buy it? Oh, I forgot to mute. Oh no. Oh, guys, for that fumble, you gotta donate.
The definite fumble for sure.
Yeah, donate for that one. I'm not making that. Oh, I could have maybe if I was confident.
I don't think you would have made that.
It's true. Let me in. Oh, that was cool. Okay. All right, we did it. Run over. Just kidding. One final
One more
big,
level.
huge challenge. This is gonna
That's gonna be
take
crazy.
all of my energy. This is insane. It's a gauntlet. It's like boom, baby, the only fairy launching at 105%. We're out of here. Normally you get killed on those, but with fairy it gets a little weird if you hit it at certain angles. Am I gonna make it?
I believe.
This is so cooked.
We could just show it again.
That's right, baby. We're doing it again for the fans.
We're doing it again.
Again.
For charity.
If you donate, I'll do it again. Ah! Oh, there we go. Oh, somebody definitely donated there. I heard it. I heard the jingle. You know how it goes. Oh my god. He's still got 5 minutes left. He can keep fumbling this. It's fine. Okay. Looking good. We're looking good. Surely. Surely that's enough. Surely.
I think you might be cooked. No, you're not cooked. You're not cooked. You got it.
Okay. 15th tries a charm, baby. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Here we go,
So
here we go, here we go.
Xyphles is crying.
Don't worry, he's still got time left. He's still got time. I should have played that safe after failing the first one. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Only 7 minutes behind PB. 105%. That makes no sense. You're totally right. I'm so glad my estimate was 45. That
was great. Y'all had me cracking up at the end there. Fucking dead.
We got there in the end, didn't we? We got there.
That's what matters.
It's all that matters.
You were gassing him up too for that second one. You're like, oh, you got it. You got it.
He eats shit.
Yeah. Hey, still underestimate though. Still underestimate.
Still on it by 4 minutes.
Still underestimate. You guys did great.
Huge.
Yeah, that was an amazing run.
Please check this game out and donate. If you can only choose one, probably just donate. But,
I mean,
you know.
do both. Why not?
True. Take out a loan. It's fine.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you both for just being absolutely entertaining.
It was a blast.
I guess there is a word for that, yeah.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was great. But yeah, we're about to move on. We've got Klonoa up next, I believe, and then after that, we've got Sly 1.
Final 2 runs.
The final 2 runs of Arm with Their Speed. So get your donations in, because y'all
Let's
only
go.
got like a little bit left.
We can do it. We can hit an arbitrary number. It can happen.
We can hit some arbitrary number, I believe. What are we looking at actually right now? Let's take a gander.
I know a bunch of people donated during that run. I still have not counted. Hold on.
Yo.
I will get back to y'all with a calculated final total once we get to the end.
Yeah, well, let's
Number greater than 402 because that's what we ended at yesterday.
It is what we'll do. Everybody, just donate to make that number go high. We don't know how high it's gonna go, but let's just say.
Why am I gonna calculate the total now if people are gonna donate even more later? I'm gonna have to change it anyway.
Let's say let's aim for like an arbitrary number, like you know, if we can do 650, I think that's a good.
I think
we can
we're
get
sitting
6
over 5 right now, over 500 right now.
So we can hit. I think we can do it. Yeah, stay tuned because Klonoa, Fantasy Reverie version of Klonoa 1 is coming up. And then after that, like I said, Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.